Why are more soundtracks like this? Well, I guess this. So what? Super Monkey Ball came out in the early 2000s. In the early 2000s, everyone had it. They understood, man. Like, this music's so good. Right? Why did they stop doing this? A lot of music in the early 2000s, like in games, was like this. Maybe everyone just got sick of it. I mean, I guess things have their place and then they go. You know what I mean? I guess that makes sense. But like, I love this type of whatever you want to call this genre. I mean, I listen to this genre like even when it's not like a game song, like just in general. Like, this shit slaps. No? Like, I love listening to stuff like this, just in general. My least US-friendly stream? Well, no, yesterday I streamed at 4:30 a.m. So... Anyway, I got the Wooting HE. It is beautiful, by the way. Holy shit. I've never actually played on a keyboard before, so it's a little bit of a learning curve. But... Show you? Alright, let me figure out how to do this. I got the zinc alloy so it wouldn't move. Look at this. Oh my god. I mean, what the fuck? And it's so heavy. What's up, Landing, with the sub? It's so sick. Perfectly, thank you for the sub. God, I love Monkey Ball. Dude, I just did the... Yesterday afternoon, I was playing the Master levels. Master 3? What the fuck? That one took me so long to do. Dude, I almost did the rail on Expert 9 or whatever, where it's like choose a rail. I almost did the hardest one. I got all the way to the second, like the second turn somehow. It's so fun. If I could ever pull that off, that'd be so fucking cool, man. I'm like really into Monkey Ball right now. I can't play Mania because my stupid hands. Alright, Blood Echo time. So my clicks are going to sound different forever now. Let's see what they sound like on the thing. We'll see. No. They're new. I wouldn't say my sail sounded like a mouse. You were here for the click sound change. No. This is the wrong time. We'll get to the right time. Yeah, no, it's so, like, powerful without being loud at all. I don't know how to describe it. Like, every click feels, like, so powerful. It's a massive upgrade from the Sayo in terms of, like, click quality itself. Is that Brian Cheese? Wait, what is your sleep schedule, anyway? I'm sure it's Blood Echo. Well, I'm sure that it is Blood Echo, yes. But definitely and probably was about whether or not I'd play it. I don't like this wave, la la la, la 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 la. Nah, streaming's for posers and losers, bro. Yeah, no, the quality difference between the Sayo and the Wooting 80 HE is unreal. It's kind of unbelievable to me. I didn't think it was doing that much of a difference. The moment I started clicking with it, I was like, oh. Holy shit. Sweetened yogurt. I like sweetened yogurt, but I prefer normal unsweetened yogurt. If I can find it. Deimos Victor? That's not what I am. I played a little bit of Deimos with this, and I couldn't do it because the ship was too responsive. Like, it turned to the... Oh, I guess that with Deimos, yeah. I thought I understood what no delay felt like. I was wrong. The ship goes up immediately. It's so odd. It's so responsive. This is the Wooting 80 HU. I was never gonna get a 60 HU. I don't like 60 keyboards. 80s, I like full size more, but I can get used to it. I was never gonna get a 60 though. I need the arrow keys. Like, let's be honest. Dude, it feels like they put like AI in the keyboard to like guess what I want to do next. I don't know how to describe it. Artsy, thank you for the sub. Artsy. Good afternoon. Yeah, not having arrow keys is just undoable for me. Like, I need arrow keys. Is my stream mature content, guys? Yeah, if you do this level as the hardest, if you like gonna put like fucking like 70k attempts into this, bro. Oh my god. I think the level itself just gets super annoying. I am. Dude, I fucking hate this wave, bro. No. Immature content streamer. It's not even like... I'm just gonna play with else, honestly. Oh yeah, I put it as a practice ship. I still don't understand it, by the way. The only thing I got out of it is that you should probably click 3 times. It's like the only thing I learned. But it's really bad. Like, it's probably the hardest thing in the level. It's just dumb. Does bottom trigger with the bottom spikes? Yeah. It does. That's actually the one I'm looking at. No. Bold Echo. Psychology midterm in 20 minutes. What kind of stuff do they teach you in psychology? Is it like human beings like to do things and don't like to do other things? What is a blood echo? I don't know, it's a name aura. I guess. Dude, I had the worst pressure headache of all. It's not even fully gone, actually. The worst pressure headache of all time, bro. Because it was like, I don't know if anyone's, well, definitely not at this time. Because everyone's from there is asleep. But if you're near Philly or anywhere in the US East, it went from like 60 degrees and now it's gonna be like 20 degrees. And that change, not good. I'll tell you that right now. When in Shock City, does that ship? Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. This level's not easy to warm up with, wow. I mean, I guess that should be expected. It's super evil. Cluster headaches? I think I've gotten some of those before. I get a lot of pressure headaches, I'll tell you that. Maybe the 100 bits reflex. Yes, way better than the sale. Oh my god. I don't know about the actual, like, how well it's gonna make you play in the game, but like, it feels so much better to play. If that makes any sense. My rate point's hard because like there's no like, I fucking hate wave merchants, dude. Brainless game mode. There's nothing you can do. It's just like do it or you don't. But yeah, it's crazy. It's so quiet. Like my parents wish this existed when I was playing at their house, bro. Instead of the G502. But I mean, I liked how loud the G502 was, honestly. So obviously I'm biased. Can't do it. It's too hard from here. I don't know, sometimes like a problem with that wave is you can just get soft locked, you know what I mean? You have to like do it from somewhere else almost to like break up the fucking, like if your brain is like mind blocking it, there's like nothing to do. You're just kind of effed. The Huntsman. I never liked Razer keyboards. They're so loud and annoying to deal with. Like heavy. They're so heavy. I feel like I don't even have to click this that hard. I feel frozen? What happened? That's your fault for playing Wazoretta at that point. Whose fault is it at that point, right? Wazoretta's a shitty fucking level. Alright, the portal's just changing. I don't know. They're having fun. I'm not spammed in. Yeah, this wave feels like a Deimos wave where you just have no control over it. Who put Sugoi in my fucking thing, dude? I did not make that command. Taiwanese? I'm not Taiwanese. Desune. We found sending the ones in Europe do nothing to you. Oh, pizza? Oh, there's actually a real explanation. Do you want to hear it? There are chemicals allowed in our flour in America that in most other countries are banned for being like a biohazard. There's actually a non-zero chance that I'm not even like allergic to gluten in any way, and if I just had it in another country, it wouldn't even bother me. It is entirely possible. Because our flour has bullshit in it. Test it. I'm down for science, bro. If I've ruined the next 24 hours of my life, at least I know now. That'll be a fire video. Eating a whole pizza in Germany to see if it kills me. The Allergen Olympics. So what's my goal for today? I don't know, it's such a short level, there's nowhere to run to. Actually, is it a short level? How long is this level? It feels really short. It's average length level. I guess DMS is like brainwashing me. Into thinking a level's not the way it is. I might pitch the song. I've heard the song sounds like much better pitched. Like I watched a video, and it was like I think it was lower pitch. It sounded really nice. Let's try that. How do I do that again? I think that's. Let me try this. How do I? That might be too low. Let's see. Let's see what it sounds like. I haven't actually got to play around with this tool. Yeah, it's a cool mod. I don't know why I'm being tabbed. Someone changed around my settings, bro. I tab out every fucking time. Well, go from the drop. I could actually do the part. This click is hard. I do like the way the dun-dun-dun sounds. I'm trying to pitch up a lot. I don't think so. I think that sounds really obnoxious if I pitch it up really high up. Technically, my schedule's barely fucked. I woke up at 3:30. That's only like a few hours from being socially acceptable, which I'm always on one of the two ends of that, right? Technically, my schedule is no more fucked than if I was waking up at like noon. Right? Waking up at midnight is fucked. I got out of that zone. Let's get a bag Thursday. If you're not up, I can't say that on stream, but you know the video. Actually, okay, what do I want to do here is like that. Yeah, I saw. I think that's sick. Oh, that's so. I don't think it's related at this point. Too far after the fact. It counts enough. There it goes. That's hard. This part's fucked. 10? Well, after... Yeah, I guess... Well, no, it's not the biggest number. If you said 9, I would have said true, but it's not. 10's just the start of a new day. 10's one of the smallest numbers that exist. So okay, so omega is the term we use for the end of the countable numbers, right? I don't know if that holds any sort of actual weight, but can any number be like big in relation to all the numbers, or is 0 like? Like, can you say a number is a big number compared to other numbers? Like, all other numbers? Or is that not something you can do? Because I don't think any number we can name is even, like, it's not a single percentage point by any amount of decimals close to omega. Because omega is just an infinity. But is it still closer? Like, is every number still closer to omega than the one before? Like, is 7 closer to omega than 6? It is, right? Like, technically? Or no? You know, it has to be, because you're counting up to that eventually. So, is 7 technically, like, a bigger number compared to all numbers than 6 is? It's just after everything, but it's still, like, you would technically get there by going up, right? Or what? No, because there's always one more. Yeah, but that's like, but like you still, I know there's always one, like you can't actually get there, but technically is counting up going there. I would never get there. I guess you just can't quantify it like that. No. Just trying to get comfortable with this area. That wave's cool, I like that wave. I'm losing low pitch. What do you think about low pitch? Maybe we need to try high pitch next. I have tried low pitch emotes. It sounds really nice. I feel like high pitch is just gonna sound dumb though. This the low pitch actually sounds pretty good. The Falmouth low pitch is nice. Get on it! Plays Grand Theft Auto at all? No. I do want to play GTA 6 when that happens though. Alright, everyone prepare your ears. Let's see what this sounds like. Probably very, very, very bad. My heart is Edge of Destiny. I had to think about that. Well, I was thinking about it because like I didn't know if I beat Deimos or not yet. In my head, I was like, did I do this? Alright, this is gonna sound like shit. Here we go. Dude, it sounds like normal because we were listening to the fucking low pitch and now my brain is making it normal. Fuck. It's not that bad, no. It sounds original. It doesn't sound like I pitched it up at all. Yeah, does it even sound like... Well, no, I set it to 100. It's probably working. Oh, wait. Oh! I should have reset it before I did it. Yeah, you're right. I think I understand. Okay, so wait. Yeah, so I'm gonna reset it to default just to make sure. But I think I obviously did that. Oh, it's pitch shift, not like... I understand. It's dependent on the one before it. I was gonna say, because it's not... It didn't sound... Like, my brain was like, this is just normal. I don't know why I'm getting tabbed out every time this happens. That wasn't happening before everyone fucked with my settings. Yep, this is high pitch. This is not good. I think it's overloading. Ugh. Yeah, I do not like how these things sound at all. Oh, I hate that shit, man. Like, what do you even do? And to watch the Screamer and the Regress pass is a couple seconds long. Yeah, this level's not exactly like a consistency level. Even when I'm about to beat it, I don't think I'll be very good at getting runs out. Plus, this is probably going to take me, like, I would say 2 to 3 weeks, because, like, this is my worst skill set, but that's also why I'm playing it. I like lower pitch. I could probably beat half of the levels in the bottom of main list faster than I could beat this level, probably. But that's good, I think. And you know about new people? What does that even mean? That's how birth happens. Let's see this front runner again. The old Kang. What is it? Oops. Oh. Really? It almost looks like Keen. Doesn't it kind of look like Keen? Yeah, they're way more satisfying feeling also than the Saya. And they're not nearly as like sharp on the ears as the Sayo as well. The Sayo sounds like the mic is peaking. In a laundromat? Good luck! And once I went to the laundromat, well, my car was in the shop, so I couldn't use it, and I had to walk to the laundromat, and it was like 95 degrees outside, and it was like a mile-long walk. That was my workout for the day. It was also almost my heat stroke of the forever. I don't do the heat. I've had like, well, I don't know how many deaths I've had in my life. I probably like 4. The one I beat Kinos on, I had that death for. Well, I mean, so it was like my grandfather's death. Like it's existed for a million years. For the status, because you live in Southern Africa, you had to get someone from the UK to order it, fly here, and bring it to you in person? Really? That's how that works. That sucks. Cost of being on the other side of the Sahara Desert, where nothing can get to you easily, I guess. What? That's crazy. Still, though, to do any task in that amount of time is pretty impressive. Yeah, there's just natural barriers that just fuck up a lot of places. Like the Darien Gap, for example. Nothing can get through by means of... The Sahara Desert and the Darien Gap are like two geologically, well, economically impactful zones. They just fucking destroy everything. Destroy the routes that would exist if not for them. Let's go, finally, dude.
I've been trying to do that run for a fucking minute, man. That's like a good chunk of the difficulty, but like, fuck, man, I don't know how this one's gonna get beaten. Yeah, it's the hair. It's not that bad. It's just a bunch of sand.
Have you guys ever like studied the Darien Gap or like just looked at it? Looked at any videos of it? It's crazy. Kind of fucking nuts. This stuff was pretty balanced. I don't think it's first or second half heavy necessarily. Maybe second half is a little more challenging. I don't think the speed up's gonna be that hard. And the second half has that ship and that wave. It's kind of a lot to do. Yes, that is actually the thing in Plurvis. That's the Darien Gap. The national park with the Darien Gap? Or no? I don't think I have. What country would that be? But yeah, the Darien Gap is insane. Oh, really? I've actually heard that country's fucking beautiful. As is actually the case with most South African countries. Like middle of the South. Yeah. I think I know where I know what every African country looks like except for like that area like Benin and Togo and stuff. I have no idea what things look like there, but for the rest of Africa, I think I can pretty accurately like I know what the country looks like, I know what the actual country borders look like, but I don't know shit about like that area. I don't remember what area it is. Mali, that area. My extent of knowledge about Mali is it used to be a massive fucking empire there that lasted for longer than like any other empire. That's like pretty much all I know about Mali. And I know what it looks like on the map. But I don't know what it actually looks like. I'm guessing those countries are still probably rather arid, right? Like they're not that far from the Sahara. Isn't it insane? Mali's in the Sahara. Yeah, it's on the east-west west coast of Africa. There we go. I don't actually remember east or west. I have to think about it really hard every time. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like this. It's really embarrassing. As someone who's really into geography, the fact that I have to actively think about which one is east and which one is west every time is just insane. But I can't. I need to think. Like I. Unfortunately, with my immune system, there's not a lot of places in Africa that I could go. I mean, I think in general people kind of overblow that, but my immune system's really bad. Like, pretty much immunocompromised, unfortunately. That's how I die? Ugh. I once knew a girl from Zambia. Zambia seems like a pretty cool place as well, from what I know about it. I also want to see Mount Kilimanjaro one day. That's just not fucking Zambia. But, you know what I mean. Kilimanjaro is so cool. It's so cool. Kilimanjaro is like one of the best mountains in the world. It's not like, I don't think it's that tall. No, I say I knew a girl from Zambia. Kilimanjaro is not like tall, but its prominence, like it's how much it comes up from the surrounding areas is fucking insane. It's so cool. If you've never seen a photo of Kilimanjaro, it just comes up from like the plains. It's so sick. High prominence will always be the goat. Because that's what really matters, I feel like. I don't think I've heard of Fish River Canyons. I don't know many canyons. I know the Grand Canyon. I think it's the only canyon I know of. Apparently, I'm more into mountains than canyons, I guess, because I know a lot of mountains. I don't know like any canyons. Although I do like the word canyon. It's a fun word. I think it's moderately flat where you're at, I think. And not like crazy so, but I remember there was a time where Angola was a big thing in like the world market because they had like a bunch of oil and people were setting up shop there. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happened with Angola since, but I do remember that happened at some point. Eastern Europe is so fucking flat. It's not like crazy. Well, I guess in some parts that are really like in that whole like fucking. There's that one zone of it where it's really flat. Obviously. Memorizing every major city in the world? That's crazy. That's so cool, though. to like be able to pull that out. Sometimes I'll watch those videos where it's like naming the biggest city in every like latitude line. You guys ever watch those videos? I'm always pretty bad at them, but they're fun to watch. I try. But then if it gets to like anywhere near a Dakota, I don't know anything. I know Bismarck. How many counties are in the U.S.? Yeah, I don't know many Southern Hemisphere. What's the biggest city in the entire Southern Hemisphere? I want to say, like, is it like Lagos? Actually, I don't know if that is Southern Hemisphere. Yeah, it might be Northern. I think that is Northern. Okay, if not for that. Singapore, I think, is Northern. Jakarta? Oh, yeah, it could be Jakarta. I guess that has to be, if Lagos is North, it's pretty much gotta be Jakarta. In this case. Really? Over Jakarta? And then I guess, honestly, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. It's such a fucking big country, and there's so many people in there, but they all live in like a small area. Yeah. It makes sense that it'd be in Brazil, I guess. Dude, we can just look this up. Enough. Biggest city, Southern Hemisphere. Oh, it's like kind of contested. Why is it showing me like I want all of them? I'm ignoring the AI overview. But this one's just a link of the Southern Hemisphere. Rio, Buenos Aires is not, bro. There's no way. Some people are saying it is Sao Paulo or whatever. Sydney, no. Why is this not like an easily answer fucking question, bro? Let's have in the waiting, it's nice. Dude, sometimes Google doesn't. Well, okay, we know it's one of a certain subset of. My standard is that Phoenix should not count as one city. There's no fucking way. Clock's runtime, probably like before we turn stuff up, probably like 10, 11 hours. Or above. You mean a spreadsheet ranking every game by quality? Like your quality or everyone's quality? 9 hours 30 video. Yeah, we gotta. No one's gonna watch a fucking 9-hour video. We have to save this. Yeah, it's like I don't know, it's so hard to, like, is Tokyo really one city, for example? Like, what do we define as a city? It's your opinion? Well, then I don't want to, no, I don't want to see a spreadsheet about your opinion of every level. I'm good. That's up to the whole of it in one sitting. I probably will have to do this. It's a mega city? Okay, so what's a mega city? Dude, I do not want to watch myself talk for 9.5 hours. How do I get out of doing this? It's just so rough. I could watch someone else talk for 9.5 hours, but to watch myself talk for 9.5 hours, that's fucked. Does that make any sense? I might have to let you do it. I'll definitely watch the finished product to make sure it's good, but I don't think I can watch a fucking 9.5 hours of myself. I just don't think I can do. Like, I'm thinking about it. That seems impossible. If you skip to the credits, Mitch do it. Mitch definitely doesn't want to watch me talk for 9.5 hours. I'll tell you that. It's not even like a laziness thing. I just hate watching myself talk. It's not even because I think I'm bad at it. I just know what I'm gonna fucking say next. Does that make any sense? Like, it's me. Nothing could surprise me because I'm the one who said it. So every story, every tangential, everything, I know exactly where it's gonna go. Even if I don't remember, like, saying it, I know where it's gonna go. Because it's the same brain that started it. So I know where it's gonna go. And it's just that over and over and over again. That's rough. Sometimes I say something in a video, I'm like, I wish I didn't say that in the video, but whatever. I can't even see that spike, dude. I keep getting blindsided by that Nvidia spike, bro. Yeah. I know. It's such a project. No, I mean, it's possible to split it up into multiple videos to upload, but we're not going to do that because the point artistically of the video is for it to be unreasonably long because it kind of represents the experience, in my opinion. The point is for you to have fun the whole time, but to feel like you wasted your time after watching it. That's like the point. Corn. No, fuck, dude. So close, man. Right there, man. That's like the last hard input. Actually, I pretty much passed the last hard input. I don't know. That part's coming out still. Closer. Why is it so hot in my room? What the fuck is going on? Dude, it was so warm yesterday. I don't know why. I've not seen it, but I really like multi-arm, so maybe I'll check it out. I'll probably fire. Why is that one so much harder than the other ones right now? We'll just cut out whenever something is the same, which is probably a lot, right? How many times can you say something new over the course of several hours, almost a day? You will repeat topics over an entire day of talking. It's impossible. I'm sure it will be a problem. At least 7 hours is pretty much guaranteed, I feel like. You're gonna get that mid-roll. I'm actually, dude, that's one of the reasons also I can't watch myself. I just loop things, but here's the thing you have to understand me. I never mean to loop things. My memory is just so bad. I have like the worst memory you've ever seen. I'm just actually running reruns, man. Yo, Axie, thank you so much for the raid. What's up? Oh. Yeah, there's a big chance if I say anything that matters, you'll hear about it. I think this is probably the hardest section of like this beginning thing. Zodiac rerun or just reboot the fucking level. Isn't Zoink only stream on YouTube? No. Zoink streams on the both. Yeah, no, I can beat Zodiac probably even faster than 3 streams, honestly. I'm gonna be able to 2 stream that, okay. Zoink is a huge... Zoink is like a content creator now, I would say. Yeah, Zoink is doing it and doing it like proper too. Like he's not like doing any bullshit. And it won't go through. Why is it so hot in here? I'm turning off the AC, bro. Dude, it's day. The sun is shining. That's weird. I've yet to do one of these streams when it's actually daytime, like proper daytime. Yeah. Zoink just did it large. Try to imagine me with any sort of haircut. You can't. Like, it's just not possible. I heard it's your time. Get 81 gigabytes! I'm gonna declare a space. 81 gigabytes is crazy. Actually. Dude, oh fuck. Is my ME storage full? I left that shit running. I left the chickens running on all night. Oh well, if it's all bricked, it's all bricked. What is even gonna happen? The server will probably crash because they'll just like not be able to go into the system or something. I definitely like the audio pitched down more than normal, I would say. One of my friends played on the Modern Minecraft server for 22 straight hours, I'm finding out. Don't even know how that's possible. I told him that reminded me of that story where it's like guy plays League of Legends for 72 hours and gets cardiac arrest and dies. That's what I told him that sounded like. I tried hightailing him soon. What is hightail? Actually, wait, I think I vaguely remember what that is. It's like a... Did that come out? Okay, that... I don't actually understand that part. Dude, so I'm trying to get, and for Mono Minecraft, I'm trying to get Draconium Advanced, or Awakened Draconium or whatever. And the two options to do that were either to, like do all this super complicated shit, or just roll a 1 in like 1,000 chance or something. And I blew like half of my in-game coins trying to hit the chance, and I did not get it. And so now I have no money because I'm a broken game. Genius? And now I gotta go to the Twilight Forest, wherever the fuck that is. MK Robin, thank you for the sub. What's up, MK Robin? How you doing, man? What is this part? I don't understand. Like when you're supposed to like click it, like it's not clicking with me. Get it? But seriously though, like what the freak, man? Oh, good. Useful. Fakey King! We were just fucking talking about you! Thank you for the sub. So what? Did Minecraft, the game that didn't have any limits? Well, does it? At that point, just play modded, right? I can DoorDash Electrum ingots to my phone. That's pretty much limitless gameplay right there. Dude, there's no way. Could you ever automate? Could you ever automate that draconium reactor thing? Probably not, right? Well, maybe with like MEX4 buses, you could like automate like every single one of those fucking things. No, but like, how would you do that? You can't do it, I don't think. They made an A2 proof machine. I'm not gifting you a sub. That'd be counterintuitive. If I gift you a sub, that's the same thing as me just giving like Twitch like $2. I would never do that. Someone else can gift you a sub. But I don't. Twitch does not need that extra $2. Oh, this thing again. I don't know. I don't want to play favorites. That feels like I'm playing favorites. Like we're back in fucking middle school and I'm like ranking people. That's what that feels like. Like to like give people a permanent sub. Tell me it's not like that, bro. Here are my top 5 friends. Like it's fucking bad, dude. Unfortunately, though, I've also been on the other side of this argument. We were playing modded, and Marley found a chest plate with infinite flight. And he already had one, so it was like a dupe. But he was like, I don't want to give it out because then I'd be choosing a favorite. And I was like, dude, it's a chest plate that lets you fucking fly. Give it to somebody. So I understand the other side of this argument very well because I argued it before. So I don't know what I'm actually going to do. Oh, good to think of the sub. Wish the midnight good night and good luck. Midnight? Hawaii. Only place that could be true. Melbourne?
What, really?
Oh, it's 8, not 6 a.m. Okay, I can. Okay. I can believe it. I thought it was 6 a.m. for some reason. You're the most important person here? No. Thank you, King is the most important person here. I've decided to do a 180. Instead of making fun of him all the time, we will revere him, we will make statues of him, etc., etc. Oh, by the way, if any of you guys have the New York Times, like if you have the New York Times games thing, do the spelling bee today. It's super fun. Today was like one of the most fun spelling bees I made in a long time. It was really enjoyable. I like it. I recommend it. I was having some stomach problems this morning. It went like a generational New York Times run, dude. I got the pips in like a minute 30. I got the connections all first try. I got the Wordle in like 3. Got the genius in spelling bee. No. Oh, the connections is really, really easy today, to be fair. And if you can't get the connection, you're kind of a bot. I can't lie to you. Oh. I don't like doing the pips that much. I prefer the Akari to the pips. I think Akari and pips do similar stuff, but Akari's more logical. Pips is sometimes literally just like random guessing. Like sometimes there's a logical path to follow. Most of the time, not most of the time, but a lot of the times it's just fucking whatever. You just put down the tiles, and if it works, good. If it doesn't, then you need to change it. I don't know. It's not that good. I feel like. Middle class chatter. I'm so bad at this level. Well, I'm not surprised. Like, this is a tough level for me. It's so anti-me. You always have to click that early. I really want to get to the drop at least once, and then I think once I get to the drop once, I go back to like trying to get dropped on it, because I did almost get it. I think I could get it either today or tomorrow. It'd be cool. No.
Deltarune merch?
I have never gotten merch of a single thing in my entire life. It could be possibly true that that's actually real. Or like, I've never myself purchased merch of anything in my life. It may actually be the case that is true. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm not a big fan of stuff. I'm trying to think. There's probably like 1 or 2 counterexamples I'm just like not thinking of right now. Booting merch. My stance on clothes is definitely the part of my autism is like the strongest. Like, it's not even like I dislike wearing clothes with stuff on it. It is a straight hatred of the idea of wearing clothes with anything on it at all. Like, it is so strong that I will probably never change it unless I have to, or my life depends on it. Like it's one of those things where like, yes, colors are less so. But like stuff with like actual like designs on it makes me like yelling mad. I don't know why. It is so severe. I have no idea what it is about that sort of stuff that pisses me off so bad. I mean, I'm pretty fucking... I mean, like... I'm not unsocial. Like, if I needed to, I wouldn't make a deal about it. But if I have any say in the matter, then I will never do that. And then for other stuff, it's not nearly as important. Like I don't have an aversion to wearing jeans. I just wouldn't do it because it makes me more uncomfortable than if I was wearing something else. I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Oops. I don't know why I'm so bad at this free drug. It's kind of awkward. But what happened to change? I got the blue on this connections first. I don't even like. I never usually get the green or the purple. I mean, the green or the yellow first, usually, because when I see them, like, softball words, I usually don't go for them. Because just in case they're, like, it's like a trick. And one of those words goes into a different category, so I usually try to look for the hard ones first. So that I don't get tricked. I'll give you a connections hint. Oftentimes the purple is not that hard if you just look at like words and like what words are in that word. I feel like, honestly, I don't know if they're just lazy. Like 50% of the time the purple is words that contain some other thing. So just look for words inside of words, and then if you find a bunch of them, that might just be the purple right there. It's really lazy, but they do it very frequently. It's like the most common thing they do. This part is so challenging. This is Blood Echo. It's pretty cool. Although I'm still really new to it, so I'm pretty bad at it. I do genuinely think this is my single worst like skill set though. So I'm not like upset that it's taken me a long time to get good at it. I've been very vocal that this is what I am bad at, but that's why I'm playing it. Well, no. Is the cup full or half empty? I don't think description... My opinion is that the description of the cup doesn't change shit. I don't know if it's because I'm of autism, but whenever I try to reframe something in a different way, I just end up getting mad that I'm trying to trick myself into doing something that I'm not thinking I'm doing. I don't even know if that's an autism thing. I think a lot of people are probably like that. If I try to reframe the way my immediate gut reaction to something, if I try to reframe it, it just feels dishonest. But I do think the glass is half full. But just because it's empty at rest. So you wouldn't say it's half empty. I mean, I get the point of the thing, though. Also, no one says half full or half empty. If I had a cup that was half, I'd just say I have some left. You know what I mean? If we're being really honest about it. Maybe I'd say a good amount left. But I definitely wouldn't say half. The word half would not escape my lips in this context. At least, I don't know, that's just me. Like, there's no way I've ever said that. Yeah, it's 8:19 a.m. Also, real philosophy tip: you should never be thinking about how much left you have in the water glass or whatever glass you're drinking from. You should enjoy every sip, and that should be your only thought about it. Philosophy advice from Nathan. No, I never look at that spike, bro. I passed the wave, dude. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see it, but yeah, there's a spike there. It's kind of not that easy of a timing, actually. The writing thing? Oh, wait, the book I was gonna write? Oh, I'm gonna write that, but not for a long time, I think. I think I need to get a lot more life experience under my belt before I ever write that book. But it's definitely gonna happen. But I mean, I don't think I'll write a book like that until I'm like fucking 40 or something. Right? I mean, it might be cool to write other stuff. But there's no way that, like, the big one is gonna come for a long time. I still write something small, like, every day. I always forget you can die to that fucking thing. It looks like you shouldn't, but you do. Well, we're learning, I guess. What? Oh, I'm getting owned, bro. Ethan, bro. Goat character. That was a fun stream. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I always think about that spike. Why am I doing jokes about your name? Who's doing jokes about your name? Oh, I guess Menod is. Menod! Menod, you've been... I will save the content. Mario when he loses a minigame, though. Dude, it was raining all day and all night and all now. I was gonna go to the store, but now? Nah. I'm good. Menod, aw moment! Menod, aw moment! Were you and bro hanging out and bro does a Menod, aw moment? Menod. I can't fucking do the pre-drop. I want to so bad, but I just can't, I guess. I guess it just fucking can't be done, bro. No! My nose, it got me. I don't know. Something got my nose, man. I don't know how to describe it. It got me. It actually got me. Usually go back to the moon. Dude, I don't know if it's just because I'm older or whatever, but I don't fucking care anymore about anything space related, like us going there. I do care about space, but I don't think we need to go anywhere. We don't need to go to the moon, we don't need to go to Mars, we don't need to go fucking anywhere. I think space is awesome, we just don't need to be in there at all. We have our own planet to worry about right now. It just seems stupid. Like, we're burning our fucking planet alive. And people are like, let's go to the giant rock in the sky. No. We should not even care about that. No more. It's just a fucking rock anyway. No, what? Who dies there, bro? Okay, we did the drop. We did the drop. Hooray! Alright, now trying to do this going on again, I guess. Alright, let's just work our way. I'll start from here, actually. You're brain rot. Who can agree actual cat loon is brain rot if it was a person? Need to reopen the level. We got lag. Lag. This is what we do. I forgot that bit was Frost Spirit. Remember when I was funny, I used to do bits. Now it's all cold and depressing and blood echo. I'm joking, my mental's way better than I thought, because I'm actually sleeping at night. Which is much better. This is much better. This way of thinking about the schedule, it probably takes like 3 times as long, but like, dude. Stop tying to that wave! That's right, I'm a little musical. Sorry, sometimes the music just slips out of me. I'm kind of a massive artist. I can't help it. I'm just gifted naturally at such a sort of thing. Mods ban everyone now. Dude, that clip is still one of the funny. Do you think he meant that, like, really? He may have, I feel like. Why? I just want to know. What is it about the bird? MSBSBC. Would I spare you, yes or no? What if I was banning everyone? Well, no, it's everyone. I mean, it's indiscriminate. If I spared you, then it must be worse, I feel like, for you. Okay, I came up with a new game show idea. The name, Can You Do It? The contestants have to run around a grocery store and get items. But the twist is every single episode there's a special guest. And they make a giant fucking animatronic of their head that fucking chomps around like this, like Pac-Man, and just tears through the fucking aisles. And you have to get like certain items in the grocery store before the giant animatronic head appears and fucking eats you alive. And it's like gruesome. And like massive celebrities start like coming up as like guest characters. So fucking you just have like Snoop Dogg's head fucking causing like 8 real casualties. This is where America's going, I'm telling you right now. Average Japanese game show. Would you guys watch this? No. Yo, everyone! Look at this. Everyone wants to get a sub. I know how to do it. There's a button that does it. Maybe you have Prime, then you can do it that way. $10 ads an hour is that? I have this set to like a really low rate, but it's like Twitch Prime. Whatever I have it set to is a low rate. Yeah, YouTube Premium. No, that's Twitch Turbo. No! The wave that does it did it. And it is done. Morning, Nate.
You don't know why you subscribe, you despise me these days?
Well, can I have some feedback? Like if you were to if you were to go away and it asked you like a poll, like what could I do better? What would I do better? You guys ever turned off the Discord like overlay and it like asks you to choose a reason why, and if you just try to close the tab, it's like, please choose a reason. Every time it does that, I write some fucking crazy shit in the other tab, bro. Fuck you. And I'm sure that's like half of the cases also. Like, why the fuck are we forcing me to do this? There's an option on Discord to activate TTS for new messages for all channels of all servers you're in. There's like, even just being in like the GD server would be enough to like fucking ruin your life forever, I think. Song is so fire and so bad at the same time. Yeah, it's like, it needs like, you know how Phobos exists, the song, and then Deimos exists, and Deimos is really good, even though it's kind of similar. This song needs one of the, like, this is like a Phobos level song. Well, it's a little bit of a Phobos. But it could be good, like, in another way, if that makes any fucking sense. No! 20 BCE. The crows come to roost for the final time. Humanity must restart. They look to a new figure to lead them. One such figure does not exist yet, and it's sad. And that's what it would feel like. Why is my tongue's back part gray? Probably mucus. It's probably not gray, it's probably like yellow. Or I guess it could be gray and I'm like dying. You know, fun fact about the tongue, it does actually, it is like a warning sign of a lot of diseases if your tongue looks weird. Actually, I'm sure a lot of you already knew that, but it's true. The tongue can tell you quite a lot about your body, actually. I do like your narration. If the tongue is gone, it means you're gonna have a bad day tomorrow. A lot of people say I look a lot worse than I did back when I was like popular, but you have to understand, before I was popular, my allergies were not so bad yet. Most of the reason that I look worse is because my skin looks like 20 fucking years older because of all the allergies. Musty Sponge, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I'm actually in, I would say, significantly better health than when I was popular in 2020, because I wasn't fucking I mean, okay. I was inside all day playing GD all day. Oh, 2022 is probably like the lowest point of my entire life, so probably, yeah. I definitely look better than that. I probably just off of. Because here's the thing, in 2022, like near the start of it, yeah, that's when I was at my lowest point in that 8-player blowout video, because, like, physically, not mentally. Although I guess maybe mentally, but like not really like a big deal. Like physically, the problem is I was trying to graduate college. I was trying to get through college, and I just couldn't sleep. So for that's like the result of what I look like after months of getting like 2 to 3 hours of sleep every single day, is what that looks like. Notice there was not a lot of videos or streams in that period either, because it just wasn't happening. And it took me a few months to recover from that. But yeah, I looked like shit, because I felt like shit too. Took a long time to recover. I would say, honestly, sleep deprivation is no joke. I think people take it really lightly. In my experience, recovering from extreme sleep deprivation took, I would say, honestly, 5 to 6 months to like fully recover from it. Because it was 2 to 3 hours of sleep for like, it was 1 full semester of college and then another one. It took so long to recover from that. It was crazy. Oh, excuse me. It really does. It just totally fucks your brain up so quick. And also, I don't mean to doom here. I am not remotely as smart as I was before this happened, in my opinion. It's one of the main reasons I quit. Also, I can feel my brain straight up just fucking atrophying doing this. Like, for having that little sleep for as long as I was doing it, and then also the stress of trying to function and go through college on that amount of sleep. I am genuinely just not as smart as I was before that happened. Sometimes the voice in my head will tell me shit like I was just being lazy and that's why, but I have to remind myself. And there's like almost video proof of it pretty much, that it's real, it happened. So, I shouldn't. No, I will never work a schedule ever again, I think. I will find a way to make money without it. It is not worth. We are talking about my life, you know what I mean? Working a schedule, a consistent schedule, is a danger to my life.
Just straight up. Even if it doesn't feel like that. Yeah, some people's circadian rhythm is just stuck later. Mine is just constantly shifting and moving.
Dude, it's so funny going to bed, like now, when I'm actually tired, is so different than going to bed when I'm not tired. Which is like, most of my life I go to bed when I'm not tired. Like at all. And so it's like a 3-hour process of finally getting to sleep. Sleeping right now is like I get in bed, it's like logging in, system rebooting, and it's like there's like a whole control panel. People are in bed. All right, here we go. Get ready for launch. We're going into the 3, 2, 1. Like it's just like immediate. Like I'm fucking strapping in to go to a crazy dream world in like 15 seconds after getting into bed. It's so different. It's like I'm getting a whole other type of rest. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah. Well, because I spent most of the meetup. I discovered, because of the meetup, I was trying to sleep, I really couldn't do it. I discovered by the end of it that I have put off reset my sleep schedule so long that I wasn't tired until like 1 p.m. And I was like, oh, shit. I think the squirrel's left, yeah. This is the result of putting Deimos and Slaughterhouse together? Wait, you might actually be cooking. Like, I read that message, I thought about it. I think you're right. This is low-key if you put those 2 levels together. It doesn't make a very nice combo, I wouldn't say. But I think it is, like, low-key the result of those 2 levels put together. Like, wow. It really, look, even down to the decoration. That's kind of mind-blowing. You actually fucking, you're 100% right. You win, yeah. No, because I need to catch up on the Girl Scouts Guy Discord thing. The problem is just I was on vacation for so long, and then I got the flu, and now I'm resetting my sleep schedule. It's always been this and this and this. The first thing to come back when I start to achieve any degree of normalcy is streaming, and then other things come next. If that makes any sense. No. No. Oh yeah, when I don't stream, assume some weird fucking shit is happening. Or I'm either taking a day off. Or like, if I'm going through an extended period where I'm just not live, some weird, strange shit is going on every single time. That is the first system. It's like how Waffle House like opens up like after a hurricane. That's me streaming. No.
Thank you, King. Thank you for the gift sub to Menod. You actually got one, you fucking freeloader.
Fuck you, Menod! Menod the Otter. We'll pay. This user's probably a hazard. What? Menod? I'd say Menod's a hazard. Are you hazardous? Do you have, like, noxious fumes emanating from you? I don't know why Waffle House is so strong. But they really are. And probably the only reason they would ever been closed during a hurricane is if no one could even just get in there at all. The Wooting HE ADHE is fantastic. It is so nice to play. And it sounds... Actually, I don't know how it sounds to you guys, but to me it sounds really good. Yeah, I'm playing with it right now. It's my first ever session playing on a keyboard that is not like a Sao. Like in my life, I've never actually done one of these before. It's kind of weird because I have to rotate my wrist a bit more than I'd like, so it's kind of a learning curve for me, but it's not severe. It's nice that I still have like some function keys as well. Nice. What's up, chart? I'm fixing my schedule. That's why every stream is like an hour later than the one before it. I'll stop. I don't know when I'll stop. Probably when I'm waking up at like 6. When I start waking up at 6 a.m., that's when I'm gonna pump the brakes. Because right now I'm just doing a sleep as late as you can challenge, pretty much. 6 a.m. is when I'll start like actually setting an alarm and then getting out of bed at a certain time, I think. Oh, no. Want a bunny? Bunnies are cool. I don't know what it takes to take care of a bunny, though. I could do literally any Mr. Beast challenge that it's anything to do with, like, staying in a certain place for an amount of time. No problem. It would be easy, actually. Literally anything like that. I wouldn't be good at any sort of, like, competition thing. But there is no world in which I can't, like, super easily survive any sort of Mr. Beast endurance challenge. Honestly, I want to try because I'm not even I'm not even sure that I'd go insane in isolation that fast. I can and have gone weeks without talking or seeing a single person, not even like on my phone or anything, just like chilling and just like doing what I do. I'm not convinced that I'd go insane. But I'd probably go insane because, like, it's just, like, human nature. But I want to actually test it. Like, I want to see it happen. Like I said, I want to, like, go insane forever. You know what I mean? But I'm not convinced. I'm not personally convinced. No, fuck the deluxe pack. I don't open the deluxe pack. No interest in it. Internetless is different, but if I had like a game system or something, then I'd be fine. Because I don't really spend that much time on social media. Most days, not even more than like maybe 15 minutes. I would say. Nowadays, anyway. My phone is mostly just Japanese learning app. And sometimes, actually not sometimes, very frequently, I go in the weather app and explore around. I don't know why. Don't make fun of me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really like exploring the weather app. And the Maps app. I'd be on Maps trying to come up with a route between two places that's like exactly 24 hours. Like I don't know how to describe. Like I've been doing weird shit on my phone. But I don't really like I would say honestly I don't use my phone really for Twitter ever. Sometimes I go on Twitter on my computer, but on my phone it kind of hurts me to read text that small, so I don't really use it. I can probably like turn it up. That's what I do. In the Japanese app, my text is really like magnified, so I can read it easily. There might be a way to do that for like Twitter. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. No! Xerix, can you beat my time on the Akari today? I actually did pretty good on the Akari. I'm pretty happy with it. Damn it. You did beat my... Oh, no! No! T-Rex! Oops. Z Portal Z, thank you for the sub. Bowser when he loses. It was like. That's Bowser. Bro's 96 years old. Do I still make Coke the old-fashioned way? That's the wrong fucking app. Sea Lion. iPhones are awesome. Oh! I don't know. I never make a level ever again, except for the I want to make levels, but I'm too lazy. Lazy! I need to be put on some sort of Ferris wheel that keeps going faster and faster until I die. It just keeps speeding up over and over until it happens. I don't know what speed in which that will happen. Yeah, but it's not real. no one's made one. They're scared. They're scared of dying. Because the ride is going too fast or something. I just wouldn't die. I'd just survive the Ferris wheel. Everyone else would die around me. I'd get off like, was that it? How fast would a Ferris wheel have to be, like, if it was like enclosed, so that you can't like fall out? How fast did a Ferris wheel have to be going for you to just straight up like die from what, the G-force, I guess? Because if it was going in a circular motion fast enough, it wouldn't like knock you around, right? You would be stuck against the wall like a centrifuge. You ever do one of those fucking centrifuges at the amusement park? You'd be like that. But it would just go fast enough to kill you, I guess? Or what happens when you get too much G-force? Is it just that the blood can't go to the brain so you die? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. I guess that would be the cause of death. The human brain needs oxygen really fast, like. Stop hitting that spike, dude. Oh, Sean Bag, thank you for the sub. The bearing's straight. I'm gonna wait for it to freeze over again. I'm sure it'll happen any day now. Tokyo King, we're trying to tell you a lesson. I don't know. I don't know what the lesson is yet, but once we figure it out, you're gonna learn that fucking lesson. I'm not gonna lie. Past participles? What is a past participle? I don't even know. And don't make fun of me. I'm very, very smart. I just don't know this one thing and other things. And many things. But I'm still super smart, believe it. Trust me. The other day, I had to look up how toilets worked. Because I didn't actually fully know. That was a real humbling moment for me. I was like, yeah, what's actually fucking happening? Like, where is this shit going? Isn't it crazy? Every single house is connected to a thing that does it. That's one of the most miraculous things we ever invented. It really is. And more miraculous that it really doesn't break that often at our level. Like, really the worst that usually happens is, like, clog. But for the most part, it just kind of works. Like, what? Is that not super cool? Mid-air spring jump. I can't! I remember when Mario Maker 2 came out, that's like the first thing I started doing, I just couldn't do it anymore. I don't know why they changed the physics. You shouldn't change the physics. Oh wait, it did! Thank you, Rob Todd. Yes, we have to go. I fucking hate 2.2, bro. It's so easy, this part is. No. I hate that spike, man. No one ever sees that spike. Mary make a 3 will fix the physics? Okay. I trust you with my life. Z-Rex. Dude, I saw on Twitter that someone fluked Andromeda from 44%. Xeroxy, who's the person who fluked Acheron from like 61. That's crazy lock-in right there. I don't know how it's humanly possible to be like that. Some people just have it, I guess. Some people have that clutch gene. Stop! I was trying to specifically avoid that one part. Is Andromeda just like really front load, or how is that even humanly possible? Acheron fluke is stupid, yeah, that's just dumb. Like, how is that even humanly possible? Is that, did that happen? So, I don't know how some people can beat levels in front of other people like that. If that's what happened there. Like, Flame Wall was beaten in front of people. Just like watching it happen. I think the best thing about Flame Wall was Quattro Cientos like hardest checking a tidal wave victor. It was awesome. And that's probably like the highest tier that could ever happen. Yeah, I'd get crazy nerves. You were playing Manic Spectrum Mall and your music teacher wanted to see how high your heart would get. And you got like 170 heart in front of your music teacher? I feel like my brain would just wouldn't do that. For some reason. I don't know why. I feel like it wouldn't happen. My clicks sound unique. Well, they're new today, forever. I'm definitely sticking with this input device going forward. This is way, way better than Sayo. This isn't exactly the best level to show that off, I feel like, but it's okay. No, I know. Dude, that happens sometimes. Like, I watched Doggy's Heart climb up to like 170 playing like an insane DB. He thought I was gonna fluke. It was so funny to me. Like, the circumstance can really make it happen, even if it's not like a big deal at all. This level's too hard. I'm gonna stop for the day. This is so tough. This is gonna take me a long time. And it's really good that I'm doing this. Because this is just... I mean, literally, I think this is harder than ordinary for me, probably. It probably is 100% harder than ordinary for me. I probably already have more attempts than I do. Let me see how many attempts I have on this. 10k already, and I have 12k in ordinary. That is how big the disparity between my wave skill and the rest of my skill is. It is so fucking much harder to play this than that. So it'll probably take me a good amount of effort to beat this level. But that's okay. We're going to do it. It will happen. And then we'll probably get back to what I was doing. So, okay. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be live tomorrow, probably around 6 a.m. or something. So, yeah. See ya and have a good day. Goodbye.